Hey guys, May here. So, Anon on Tumblr asked me to do a video about my top OTP and why they're my top OTP. So, I changed my background. I don't know. I just wanted to. It's actually warmer here than in my bedroom, so it's so cold in my house. If you guys were in my house, you'd understand what I mean. Okay, so, top OTP. I would say, first of all, I don't ship that much. I don't know why. I don't ship girls at all. I think it's weird. I mean, like, I don't know. I just don't like it very much. I'm spying on my neighbors. Don't mind me. They just came home. Okay, so, I don't ship girls. I do ship guys. I don't know, it's more normal for me, I think. So my top OTP, I'll talk about a couple, because if I just talk about one, like, I don't know. So my two top OTPs are Eunhae and Woogyu. Okay, so Eunhae is Eunhyuk and Donghae from Super Junior. I think most people know that. Why they're my top OTP? Let's see. Okay, so Donghae and Eunhyuk are really, really close. Really, really close. You can see that, like, no matter, I don't know, no matter, like, where Super Junior are, you can see that Donghae and Eunhyuk are really close. And, I don't know, like, it just, I have to gather my thoughts. Hold on. So, Eunhyuk and Donghae are really, really close. They are definitely best friends. You can see that. They both dance. They both sing. They both like rapping. They both do choreography. I bet they spend a lot of time together because they are very similar. They're in very similar positions in their group. Eunhyuk and Donghae have been friends for a long, long time. Even though Eunhyuk and Jinsu of, well, now JYJ, have known each other longer, I feel like, in a way, Donghae and Eunhyuk they just have that connection, like, and we all have that best friend who's like, you just relate to everything with them. I had a best friend like that. I don't live in the same state as her anymore, but I did have that best friend, and it's just, I feel, when I was with her, it was the same as Donghae and Eunhyuk. They're just so close. So I guess I don't really ship them as, like, a couple. I ship them as, like, best friends. Like, that's what they are. I don't know. And, Donghae's always saying how handsome Eunhyuk is, and Eunhyuk's always saying that about Donghae, and they just, I don't know. I think part of it's for show, but part of it, there's, like, Super Show. You guys have always seen Donghae and Eunhyuk and things they do to each other on stage. You know, just playing with each other's clothes and all that stuff. So yeah, that's why Eunhae is one of my top OTPs. Another OTP, if I was in my bedroom, I would show you guys, but another OTP I have is Woogyu, like I said, and I actually have Woohyun and Sungyu's Woohyun and Sungyu's posters next to each other in my room because I ship Woogyu, so, like, why not? Okay, so why I ship Woogyu? All the Infinite members are all really, really close, but, I don't know, Woohyun and Sunggyu are just, like you see that. Like, I get really excited when I see them together. I'm just like, oh my god, Woogyu moment. I also get excited when I see my other Infinite ships together, but we're not going to talk about those in this video. If you care, leave me a comment and I'll make a separate video for that. But, let's see, Woogyu. Woohyun said on Sesame Player once that he can only trust Sunggyu. They just are always together. They both are the lead vocalists of the group, so like I said for Eunhae, they probably spend a lot of time together because they are in similar positions in their group. Yeah, that's really, I don't have a lot to say about this, because I don't really ship. I actually recently just started really shipping. They're just, they're my favorite ships because they seem the most real. Like, I wouldn't ship two members that don't seem real at all. Like some people ship Sungmin and Kangin from Super Junior. I don't see that. They were on Intimate Note together. They were put as the two awkward members. So, like, I can't see people shipping that. They still seem kind of awkward after Intimate Note. So, I don't know. They're always together. They're best friends. They have similar positions in the group, so they spend a long time together. Excuse me. That's pretty much, like, all it is for me. Yeah, sorry, Anon. I don't know if I answered your question that well, but I tried. So, you gotta give me that, right? Okay. Bye, guys.